Oh man, I just posted an animation with My Little Pony characters. It totally will have more views and favorites than the entirety of this LP, and that's totally demotivating or something. Anyway, I did a bit of grinding off screen. Unfortunately, I didn't record it. Everyone's level 48 now. I bought Rarity's 2 spells, 8 and Harm 4. Harm 4 is a bit underwhelming. 8 is basically as expected. It's the same as the item. And Fleshy also learned a new skill called Angel 2, which boosts all her stats. That sounds kind of neat. Goodness knows she needs it. Anyway, I don't know why I guess I better go back to the balloon right now because I can actually land on the desert. That's where I found the balloon in the first place. Makes you wonder why I keep trying to land it only on grass. Anyway, apparently I think the first thing I have to do is go to the temple over here. And I completely misunderstood what the teleportation item is for. It's an infinity use for one. And it's when it says the boat, it means the boat, the rowboat. Not the ship boat, the rowboat. The ship boat is now completely useless. Wait, are you serious? This is literally a shop? Okay, well, can buy this one item right here. And I already know what to do with it because someone is spoiling these things for me. He does warn me about it, or she does? He warns me about it, but, you know, I'm kind of curious to know where I'm supposed to go next sometimes, and I don't know why, but I feel really tired today. I think it might be because I played Super Smash Bros. All the way to 3 in the morning well, today, but sort of kind of last night. I did part of my grinding here because I just wanted some bits, but eventually I found the Hydra to not be worth it, even though it's like 3,333 bits every time. It's easier to get money and experience at the abandoned castle at the point where I am. So the dust stuff, I have to use it on that lake over there. That's what I have to use it for. What will happen when I use it? I have no idea. But we're about to find out. And no, I can't afford any of the more expensive spells. Not right now, anyway. Feel a strong magical power, and I have to use the magical dust I bought, which will do something. Reveal a passage? No, we just mixed the potion with an oxygen potion. Huh. And it's infinity use. Okay, so it's magical potion gives Vane infinite oxygen, great for breathing underwater. You don't say. You have a weird dialogue text, Royal Guard, or apparently no. When you talk to him down here, he says his dialogue box, but when you talk to him from here, he's suddenly part of the lake. This game is kind of strange with the way you interact with some objects. Like, you have to interact them from one direction, but if you interact them from the other one, suddenly it's like you're not interacting with them. So the whole shtick about the teleportation item, getting stuck with it, you kind of have to go out of your way to get stuck. I think the idea is that if you go to the volcano with the rowboat and then use the teleportation item, I think that's where you'll be stuck. Because, actually, you know what? Let's test it out right here. I'm just going to make a safety save before. Let's use the teleportation item. Yes. Main Haddon. This is Main Haddon right here. Yeah. It's now Main Haddon, which is right here. And yeah, see, that's where it teleported. That's why you get permanently stuck if you use the teleportation item all the way to the volcano. Or I suppose down here. Basically, if you don't have access to the balloon or the rowboat, you're screwed. Alright, I think this is Trottingham that I have to go to now. Potentially. I'm gonna have to use the boat to access it though, because there's no landing spot for my balloon. I'm probably not gonna get any random battles while using the rowboat though, so... Where's the pressure? Where's the issue? Oh wait, actually, no, actually it is connected. Just down here. Okay, Trottingham. There, see? This is where we're supposed to go. That's totally intuitive. I totally would have figured this out. It's not like there's nothing that tells us that that village over there is Troyenham or anything. Also, hopefully we'll start moving quickly very soon. Because this speed right here is way too slow. And if there's no random battles, then this is basically just an extended cutscene. A very boring one at that. Well, anyway, I guess I can talk about other stuff right now. So now that Super Smash Bros. Is released, I'm probably going to be playing it a lot more often now. I still feel like I'm kind of addicted to Skyrim, but Super Smash Bros. Has always been kind of addicting, and it's kind of wrestling away my Skyrim addiction. I kind of wish I could play some other games too, like those that I bought a few weeks before but never got the chance to finish, but I guess those will have to wait. Even though I have infinity free time. Okay, let's go to Troyenham. We have to walk all the way now. Oh, and, if I use the teleportation item right here, will I get permanently stuck as again? Or will the boat teleport to the exit, which is roughly where I landed? I guess roughly where I landed, potentially. Random battle, and it's just these guys again. Well, let me showcase what Angel 2 does. I already know what Twilight can do. And I'll show what Harm 4 does as well. The exact same animation for Pinkie Pie charging. I'm starting to feel that the Game Maker was running out of animations to use for the spells at this point. Like, doesn't the RPG Maker VX have a ton of templates, or did he run out? I'm guessing the latter. Oh, and I forgot to buy some hides. Yeah, going into Tartarus, that got rid of all my hides. That's nice. Totally didn't have a warning about that or anything. That being said, I do believe that if you use a hide just before entering, the effect will still withstand. Which means you can sort of use that for the first floor of that dungeon, assuming it's not supposed to be boring. That's assuming I will do Tartarus. If it's like 100 floors, I'm probably gonna cheat. I'm just gonna show all the monsters that you can fight, but with infinity HP on every pony or something. Once again, Pinkie Pie spontaneously breaks into song. Didn't you already sing that song, Pinkie? Yes, but I've added another verse to it. It's the Cupcake song? Yes! Now it is level 2, which means it heals even more. Oh, it's a new spell. I thought it was the same spell powered up, but no, it's a new one. Alright, but I guess that means Pinkie Pie can heal faster now. In RPG terms. And cool, Troyenham. Troyenham has had reports of strange disappearances at night. We are investigating this situation. At night, huh? Is there gonna be a, like, daytime, gimmick now? Something like that? Do I have to go to the inn? I might. I might, in fact, have to go to the inn. Let's check out this guy, though. This weird whirlpool. Could this be the source of the disappearances here? If only there was a way to dive underwater. Well, I can breathe underwater, indefinitely, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can dive underwater. I am a pony. Anyway, there's some new stuff I can buy here, but will it actually be worth buying? Not at all. Well, actually this store is selling, like, everything. But I might actually... Nope. Everything I have is better. Well, actually, no. Sage is, when it comes to Twilight, it's relatively better. Hold on, let me check. It's because Twilight's Rain, it boosts her magic by 40, while this other item, I'm not sure how much it would boost her magic. On the other hand, with Rarity, her item doesn't boost her magic at all, so maybe it'd be a good idea to buy it for Rarity. What do you guys think? Should I buy a Sage for Rarity? That's the poll of the day. Because Applejack is still best pony. Ha 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 ha. Well, this doesn't sell everything, but I guess I can buy safes if I want to here. Okay, there's probably no new items, but just to check it out. Nope. But I guess I better restock on oats and whatnot. Those are important. Very, very important. And I'll buy a few hives in case I get really, really annoyed. I have lots of greens now. Jeez, 29. They're probably selling junk though at this point. Oh, more spells I can buy? Is Ice 3 in there? Yes, it is, and I barely cannot afford it. That's unfortunate. There's also Cure 4 and Heal 3. Could really use all these spells, dang it. But 30,000, that's a little too much for me. But I guess I'll, like, buy them after I do the dungeon that I'm about to do. If only I had a boat, I would explore the desert to the south. I heard there's a merchant there. There is, I already met that person, and well, it wasn't a person, really. Also, there's a treasure chest right here. But I'm betting it has a monster in it, so... Nope, just 10,000 bits. That's good! That's very convenient, actually. That means I can buy, Ice 3. Why would I buy Ice 3, though? What I want is Heal 3. That makes healing a lot easier. I'm gonna buy the other spells when I have the money for them. That's 90,000 bits. That's 10 times the amount I have right now. Anyway, Heal 3, 68 magic points to cast, but a lot of HP to every pony, so if I face a particularly strong enemy, then I have that in my boots. I don't really need Cure 4 right now, because Cure 3 basically heals the full HP of Fluttershy and Rarity, and most of Applejack's Rainbow Dash and whatnot. And I don't really need a new spells for Twilight because she's not worth it. Not yet, anyway. She'll probably be worth it when I get Nuke or something. A strange whirlpool. You'd almost feel it calling out to you. Whee! Let's go swimming! Pinky, we're staying to a mysterious whirlpool in a town where ponies mysteriously disappear. Don't you think it's just a little unsafe to go playing in the water? Oh, but it looks so fun and inviting, and it's not like we can drown. We have that oxygen potion. Come on in, Twilight. The water's great. Fine. Don't worry, Twi. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Okay, I'm guessing there might be a different dialogue if you don't have the oxygen potion at this point, but I'm probably not going to show it. It's probably not worth it. I would assume. Is that seriously what the dungeon is going to look like? Oversaturation of blue much? Will somebody please stop the room from spinning? I'd like to get off. That was the best. Yeah, sure, I'm not going to hurl or anything over here. Totally fine. Sure you are, Sugar Cube. Now just stand still a second till you can walk straight. That goes for you too, Rarity. We don't want you walking into any pony. Okay, so this is the water dungeon. It looks terrible. It's probably terrible too. And there's probably new monsters here that we're gonna have to fight. Wait, how do I get out though? Well, I guess this is how you get out. You just go back into the whirlpool. What is this music? I don't think it's My Little Pony music. I could be wrong though. Okay, so another dungeon, another place to explore, and more monsters to fight. The jellyfish. Let's just scream it. I'm clearly overpowered for this thing. 2 hits. Well, maybe 3. There we go. Yeah, these monsters are basically on the same levels as the one I've been fighting so far. I guess this is what happens when the game goes open world. If you know where to go to get the awesome equipment and you grind a lot, well, you're gonna have an easy time for a decent amount of the dungeons. Okay, we got Water Elemental, the Flan, and the Jellyfish. Water Elemental has 3000 HP, jeez. Well, let's attack aggressively, except for you two. You are going to Lightning 3 these guys and watch them get creamed. I guess I'll harm 3, just in case. It's super effective! Or, oh right, jellyfish, those are related by lightning. No, those resist it, obviously. Not that it matters much, the jellyfish is not that strong. Really? That's all the water elemental can do? Rain? Huh, I've heard better songs than that. These enemies are quite rewarding though, considering how easy they are. At least I think they're easy. You know, are those treasure chests? They don't look like treasure chests. And yet they are. Not that it changes what they give you. Someone's mentioned a long time ago that some of these treasure chests are gonna have like accessories and equipment. That's not happening very often. It's not happening often enough. Also, the Sahagin, I probably mangled that, but that's how it seems to me that I have to spell it. And why am I using lightning? I shouldn't. Let's use Quake instead. Oh, really, Zach? Well, it didn't work on Fluttershy, thankfully, but having enemies use Zap or instant kill attacks in general really annoys me. Like, the helping characters up from dying is not nearly as hard as it used to be, but it's still very annoying in a game like this. That's a staircase there. So I guess I better just remember it and check out all the other places for optional treasure chests. Or is there another staircase over here? No, there is not. Oh, of course these enemies resist physical attacks. I should have figured. Also, I don't like their name, Flan. That reminds me of a certain Final Fantasy IV enemy that had a really, really low drop rate of a certain well, not accessory, but certain item that unlocked the ultimate armor, if I recall. I remember attempting to get that item. It didn't go well. At all. Also, that ultimate armor could be equipped on all of your characters, so you had to get 5 of them, and there's another staircase there, actually. And there were other items like that that were added in the remake on the DS version. So it's clear that what the game was trying to tell you is, please hack me, don't bother. Oh, dang it, 3 jellyfishes. That's mean 3 enemies that can use Zap on my ponies. Fortunately, it doesn't seem to have a high success rate right now. Do my stats influence how likely I am to die from an instant kill attack right now? That'd be good if that is the case. I guess I'll use my 8 items. Got a whole bunch of those. Not to mention my greens. They're still useful when trying to heal outside of battle. And the reds can be useful for just in case you have a few HP that needs to be restored. Did I take that treasure chest? I think I did. It's hard for me to tell. Hold on. Yes, I did. Okay, I think that's all the treasure chests in this place. Now the question is if I should go up or down. Not to mention I'm tired of random battles right now, so I'm gonna use one of my hides. I think I'll go up. It's logical to me to go up first. Because in a dungeon like this, the idea of the boss is probably that it's supposed to be deep, deep under, right? Well, but then again, this game isn't very logical to begin with, so I'm probably wrong. I'm kind of losing my way right here. Gotta get all those optional treasure chests. And there's another staircase right here. I guess I'll take it. This is a really open-ended dungeon. I guess that's trying to mimic the... I keep saying mimic, but it's mimic. It's trying to mimic the water temple of Ocarina of Time, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to think. I'm not sure why I keep saying mick. It must be something about my childhood. I had like a verbal tick with a certain character on TV or something. So it influenced the way I said that word. Not to mention I'm not proficient in English. It's already worn off, dang it. Is there a hide 2 item that lasts longer? Actually, now that I think about it, how come there's no treasure chest beside the first one in that first dungeon a long time ago that drop hides? That'd be a nice thing to get on occasion, you know? Maybe not too often, but be better than reds and greens at this point. not sure how I feel about the music, by the way. I think it's too melancholic for me to really enjoy. And that was a safe right there. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of item I want to see on occasion. I guess I'll give it on one of my ponies. Why not? You have it, Rarity. Also, I like it when treasure chest gives me lots and lots of bits. Like, levels of over 5,000, that's very, very good. Makes it easier to buy new spells and whatnot. I have to buy 3 from this place. And then I'm gonna have to... What's over here? Nothing. There's nothing here. I'm gonna have to buy the other spells back at New Cloudsdale eventually as well. Okay, so that was just a few treasure chests. I can't get these over here. The areas aren't connected. I really don't like the way this dungeon looks like. It's like the creator just made the dungeon normally and then said, okay, it has to look like underwater. Okay, you know what, let's just up the contrast until it looks completely blue. Problem is, it makes it very hard to see things right now. I would have gladly just taken his word for it if the dungeon looked normal. And he said it's a water temple. Okay, there's waterfalls everywhere. It does look like a water temple. I believe you. Instead, he has to go and make the dungeon entirely blue, and because of that, it's hard to see. Hurts my eyes. Ha! Nice try, buddy. But it's never gonna work now. Not on her, anyway. Quick is kind of strange. Sometimes it deals like 500-ish damage on an enemy, but it'll kill it instantly anyway. I feel if an enemy is going to be killed instantly, like, you shouldn't show how much damage the move caused. Just make them disintegrate or something. Oh, there's the Aqua Dragon. Figures he would show here. I don't have my ice-resistant equipment on right now, so who knows? He might pose a challenge. I'll fight him once. No, just to humor him, considering I already kicked his ass a long time ago. But you know, just to show I can handle him. Also kick 2. He heals nearly 200 HP. Well, 150 to 200 HP. And Fluttershy is really strong right now. Well, really well defended. She doesn't deal that much damage. Yeah, see, I deal so much damage now that even enemies with like over 6,000 HP aren't that much difficult to deal. Like, they'll have a few rounds in, of course, but I can off them relatively quickly. Of course, that doesn't mean I want to fight the Aqua Dragon all that often. He only drops 5,000 bits, considering the effort it takes to beat him. Okay, that was worth it. Over 10,000 bits. Yeah, I might actually be able to afford all the spells when I'm done with this dungeon. Zap hasn't worked a single time on our ponies yet. Is it like completely ineffective against us now? Wouldn't understand why. Potentially my characters still have their lightning accessories on? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, they do. Okay, maybe lightning protects against zap. If that's the case, oh geez, no wonder Zap wasn't working on any of my ponies. Well, that's a nice thing to know. Of course, I'm not 100% sure it protects, but if it does, then that's very nice to know. Okay, that was not worth it. I think that's it for the staircase that went upstairs, actually. All a bunch of optional chests, just as I presumed. Of course, it's possible I just missed something, considering how hard it is to tell where things are in this place, but for the time being, I'm going to assume I did everything I could from up here. Now let's go further down, and hopefully we already got like half the dungeon done. I really, really don't want these dungeons to get any longer than they currently are, except the bonus dungeons, I guess, but I don't really want to do the bonus dungeons to begin with. Am I going the right place? No, of course not. There's a treasure chest right there, another one right here. Not worth it. Well, I guess roughly 2000 bits is kind of okay. But stuff that involves going out of your way to get, it has to feel like it really makes you go, oh wow, I really can use this. Not referencing stupid memes or jargon. It's already worn off, jeez. I guess we'll be going back up once we're done here. Yeah, there's a staircase up here. Well, that's worth doing. Oh, okay, that's where we are here now. We're going all the way up. And, oh, there's a door here. Didn't even notice it. That's how hard it is to see. Okay, I guess it's just a linear experience now. I did all the optional stuff already. Well, I guess you consider me going out of my way to get this treasure chest optional. I'm really tired of finding these monsters. I think after your third attempt to run away, it's always a success. Because I've never had a situation where my third attempt at running away didn't work. If that's a thing, then that's actually a neat touch, if you ask me. Like, to alleviate the annoyance of fighting a certain foe. After your third attempt at running away, you will succeed, no matter what. You already had to deal with 2 rounds of those monsters. That's good enough. But I could be wrong. Not to mention, there might be some different mechanics that are involved when you like run away on your first attempt, but not on your second one. And then after 3 turns that trying to attack you, try to run away 2 more times, and it may or may not work on the third, quote-unquote, attempt. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? All the way back here? I hope so. Okay, good. I'm starting to feel I'm gonna, like, reach a dead end, and that means I'll have to start searching in this freaking dungeon to find out where I'm actually supposed to go, and that would be tremendously awful. Let me all tell you. I could probably just go and check a guide right away. I can't begin stressing how terrible it is to look at this dungeon. Yeah, my last hide item. Yes, I am sure. Should have bought 10 of them, dang it. Oh, but I would have cost more money. Yep, my optional treasure chests are right here. And that, well, actually the heal was worth it, but 800 bits, that is not worth it at this point. Now I just have to endure all the random battles from now on. But I think I am going the right way, and previous instances of dungeons like this have had like warps at the end that basically allowed you to just get the hell out of there and finish it off as it is. Level 50. We've reached quite the milestone here. That's half the levels done. You know what? I'm gonna use a note on Pinkie Pie. Just so that she can use Cake 2 in battle. Without having to charge first. You know, maybe I'm not ready for this boss. Maybe I'm not ready to face it. And if that's the case, well, it's gonna be a painful walk back. I wasn't ready for the previous boss. Maybe I'm not ready for this one. He or she is right there, though. What is this? So many ponies. Why? How? Some of those bodies, they're still fresh. I can see the cutie marks. I think I'm gonna be sick. This is awful. Simply dreadful. They're stocked like... I can't even count them. I can't go on. How can we keep going? Come on, girls. We have to keep going. We have to do this. Pinkie Pie, can't you see this? Can't you see how it's inappropriate for our show? Can't you see what's happened here? These ponies drown here. Hundreds of ponies. It's crushing down on me. The grimdark. I can't go on. No, keep walking, girls. I don't think I can go on. All the dead ponies. The ponies around us are gone. Crying won't bring them back. Keep walking. It's too horrid. It's so dark. Keep walking, Rarity. You can do it. I pinky promised you that you can. I feel so cold. The water's so heavy. It's like a graveyard. Pinkie Pie, we'll never make it out alive. No, Rainbow Dash, you're exactly wrong. We'll make it out of here no matter what. No one's dead here. They're alive and well. They're cheering us on right now. What are you saying, Pinkie? I'm saying what we can all feel. Can't you hear it? The music, the sound of laughter? They're singing for us. They're looking back and cheering us on. All the ponies who passed on from here. That sound. Finally, you can hear it too now. I always have. That's how I always laugh. It makes what makes me sing. It's because I know that nothing bad lasts forever, and nothing good ever really dies. I ain't never heard nothing so pretty my whole life. I can't even... Don't speak, girls. Sing! Sing with them. We'll all sing together. And I think I'm gonna save right here so I don't have to go through that again. Laugh because we're alive. Laugh because nothing can bring us down. Not now, not ever. Let's attack aggressively. What are you doing? Singing? Laughing? Those things are not real. The ocean crushes everything. Fire, laughter, singing, life, hope. The water grips you even now. Good thing we're all slippery as fish then. Am I right, girls? Badoom. Ha! See, it's funny, because we're under the ocean like fishes. Get it? Get it? I don't get it. Ha! Well, that shows what you know. Come on, girls, let's show them we're not afraid of anything. We fight with 100 ponies cheering us on today. 1,000! Such silly words from a little pink pony. It's a good thing I like to play with my food. Okay, boss time. It's... oh, the Kraken. The Kraken? I remember this boss being mentioned, and he's got lots of HP, jeez. 22,000. Well, I have to take this fight seriously considering how strong he is. Maybe I can poison him. Also, seriously, we're using this song? I guess it's okay. Mine too. Hopefully he's not fast. Because otherwise I'll have to slow him. No, I don't think I can poison him. Rain, seriously? Well, it deals more damage than usual, but Rain is a kind of an underwhelming move for a boss to use. This is such an old music. Well, I guess lots of the music used in... Oh, what? He's got a regen effect on. Terrific! That means I have to constantly attack him, and if I lose too many party members, I won't be able to keep up with the damage, which means he's gonna basically restore his HP completely. Or maybe I accidentally, like, poisoning him actually is what is giving his HP back. But potentially. Or maybe this is exactly how this battle is supposed to go. Either way, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Liking 3. And increase our defense just in case. Lightning is effective against him, sorta, kinda. Buffed all my party members now. Ink. Oh, that's gonna blind my ponies, dang it! Well, I still have the goggle equipment left. Okay, you know what, Pinkie Pie, you heal people. You blow in the meantime. And you, well, aid her. Oh, dang it, Water Dance is not any better. Status effects on every pony, and he keeps healing himself. Barely did any damage, dang. This looks like another very annoying boss battle, what do you know? Wait, what? Oh, that's right, Rarity's equipment only protects her from stun, it doesn't protect her from being paralyzed. Well, here's Wall. Wall increases both defense and magic. Or, yeah, magic being increased means more defense in terms of magic. Magic spells, magic power. Maybe I can poison him. It will make a lot of sense. Against this boss, poisoning him would make a lot of sense. And it would be great, too. And yet I feel the creator didn't put that in, because that would ruin the boss fight and make it too easy. Really no intention of giving the player a rewarding, like, solution for once. Uncanny Fog. Never saw this move before. And mutes some of our characters. Fortunately, the characters that need to cast spells cannot be muted, so that's fine. It's fine for him to use that move. Can I slow him? Ah, it didn't work. Not this time, anyway. cool. Finally managed to slow him down. All bosses are weak against being slowed down. Same thing with fear. That's pretty much what I'm going to have to do. Maybe I can negate his regen effect, actually, unless it's like part of his equipment. I'm going to assume not, though. I'm also going to assume Fluttershy is completely blind forever. She can use Bunny to attack, honestly. Meanwhile, you, Rarity, fully heal every pony. Oh, cool. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Applejack, you are best pony because you can deal that much damage in one hit. If we can get a critical hit every time, that'd be great. If we could not get blinded, that'd also be great. Yeah, Ink is by far the worst thing this boss can do because it completely negates like half my party to damage this guy. It's fine if like Twilight and Rarity get blinded because they're not attacking directly, but when it's other ponies, not so much. I haven't tried Harm 4 yet, have I? Well, I did show it before, but I guess for this one turn I'll show what it can do. Only this turn though. Only because I don't mind if I have to restart this battle, because that means I could restart it knowing what will happen. Yeah, it's not worth casting Harm 4. It's only worth casting on like enemies that are weak against it, and even then, Harm 3 is better. Oh, come on. Did he stop getting slowed down? I have to slow him down again, probably. Oh, great. Yeah, he's not slowed down anymore. He's down to half HP, but, well, roughly half HP. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, like, resort to healing my characters again because he's starting to resort to using status effects yet again. Because for a good amount of time, he was only using basic attacks against me. But if he starts using Ink and such again, that means lots of turns where I'm basically not doing very much damage against him. Also, he's dodging my moves. Yeah, slowing him down helps a lot in making sure he doesn't dodge my moves. Fear will probably help too. Okay, I managed to slow him down. Fear didn't work on him, but at least he's slowed down again. Tell you what, Pinkie Pie, you heal Fluttershy, you attack, you Lightning 3 as per usual, and you fully heal every pony. Oh wow, Uncanny Fog deals lots of damage. I hadn't noticed. I know he's less than 10,000 HP now. I have to use another heal on the Rarity though. She's out of magic already. In fact, she can't even use her healing spell this time. Well, heal 2. So you know what? I'm gonna cast Mine 2 instead. At least this guy's doesn't have as much defense as I used to now. That means we're dealing more damage against him. Anyway, Mine 2 in effect. That means even more damage from Twilight. Oh yes! I've been waiting for Applejack to do that yet again. It's been a while. More critical hits means this fight will be over faster. And I hope so too, because if I have to start this fight over, that's like another half hour fighting this guy? That's insane. Is the final battle like 9,999 HP or something like that? And he fully recovers, like, not fully recovers, but recovers 10,000 HP every turn? Because if it is, well, Game Shark exists. And cheat codes for this engine exists too. That's what I'm saying. Oh, dang it. Fluttershy is good at healing because she's not the best character to damage. Individual enemies, anyway. Oh. He starts using this now? Oh my goodness. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Yeah, I can't even do any attacks with Applejack either. Applejack acts last, but we have to try something. Okay, first things first, we have to heal Rainbow Dash for sure. We'll have to heal Pinkie Pie as well. Yeah, these two. Oh goodness. Pinkie Pie is healed. Yeah, okay, as long as he doesn't attack in this turn, I'm fine with him doing his defense shtick. Yep, you better not cast Confusion again, though, because that is such a huge reversal for a fight like this. Such a humongous long fight. Okay, you know what? I guess you can attack. Okay, we can do this. Pinkie Pie, use a pie on rarity. You will use a cake on rarity. You will just use an aid on Twilight. Yeah, that works. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash are a good team. So much for holding on to this guy. Well, he's back at 7,000, but that's fine. I can deal with that. And he's slowed again. Okay. Now, as long as he doesn't cast Confusion again... Ink is kind of terrible, but Confusion is worse. Okay, as long as he doesn't cast that move again, I'm fine. Heal you. Yeah, you guys just heal yourselves. Fluttershy, you're fine as you are, honestly. You know what? Cast Angel 2. You, Lightning 3, and you heal everyone. Yes! Huh. Can't stop Applejack, Mr. Kraken. Or Kraken? I think it's Kraken. Oh, dang it. And Confusion yet again. Oh, but it only affected... Oh, but these are the fastest ponies. These are the ponies I really don't want to be affected by Confusion. Terrible that it affected them. Someone's gonna die. Maybe 2 per ponies. I'm gonna mine 2. Okay, Pinkie Pie didn't do anything. Twilight is down. That's unfortunate, but I'll take it. He's even more... Oh, dang it. It's Confusion that really screws up my strategy here. It completely destroys whatever I was attempting. I guess I'll use a heal on Twilight. She needs her magic restored anyway. There's ribbons in this game, right? You know, the ribbons that protect you against every status effect. There's items like that in this game, right? Because I for sure know that I'll have to equip them all the time for the enemies in the future. It'd be very helpful in a battle like this, for sure. Yeah, use Rain. Rain is a move that's very, like, non-threatening. Wish he used that move all the time. This guy's AI roulette is terrible. Sometimes he uses a move that completely stops me in my tracks. And sometimes he uses a move that doesn't even slow me down. And wow, Fluttershy deals lots of damage when she's powered up. 600 damage. That's almost as that's pretty much as Applejack. I should probably use that Angel 2 ability more often. Water Dance isn't any better. Now we got Applejack slowed down. Pinkie Pie blind. Rainbow Dash sleeping. Dang it. Why did I attack with Fluttershy? Should have healed Twilight and Rarity. So close. I can feel it. He's almost down. Don't miss, Fluttershy. Dang it. At least Twilight never misses. Alright, if only he wasn't boosted in defense right now, but that's fine. I'm dealing more damage than he's healing as long as I know when he's attacking. I'm soon reaching the point where one turn and it will be enough to beat him. One critical hit could end it next turn. But then he decides to use Water Dance. Twilight is the only one who's not sleeping. And yet I'm so close. I have to ensure that my survival. I have to heal Rarity with a heal. Because she's out of magic. And now... Okay. We're not down yet. Applejack is blind. She has to attack anyway. You attack, you attack. Do I have to slow him down again? Yes, I do. And you, heal 3. Okay. I wish I had a healing spell that fully healed their pony, but heal 3 is good. Oh, come on! Oh, so close and yet so far. It's always the Rainbow Dash and Applejack. Well, Rainbow Dash mostly. Fluttershy's still asleep, so that's fine. Of course. Back at 5,000. Yeah, every once in a while you use Wall, so that's like a free turn where I can relax. Despite what it feels like. Okay, is he still slowed down? Okay, in that case. Applejack, since you're blind, you're going to use the pie on Rarity. Pinkie Pie, you're also blind, so you're going to use the cake. Rainbow Dash, you're going to attack. You're going to buff yourself. Is he slowed down? Yeah, he is. Lightning 3. I have to keep his damage, his health down. What? Oh, Rainbow Dash is slowed down! And so is Pinkie Pie. Didn't notice that. What a waste. Okay, knowing that Rainbow Dash is slowed down now. Well, no. Fluttershy is fast, so she's a guaranteed to hit this guy. Or rather, guaranteed to act first. Okay, back here. 6,000 HP. He was almost down, but then he decided to use Confusion, Water Dance in succession. Dang it, he's not slowed down anymore. I have to make sure that these two are going to beat him. Okay, Rarity's fast. That's good. Yeah, her speed is boosted up actually. And this is a good thing she acted before the Kraken, because otherwise most ponies would be down right now. Yeah, you know what, Rainbow Dash, you're on blow duty. But no, Pinkie Pie decided to just heal her. Oh, that's fine, whatever. Now Pinkie Pie's not blind anymore. Yes! Good! Critical hits. Please. I'm really tempted to just go to the editor or something like that and uncompile this entire game just to nerf this one boss. Because what a horrible battle this is. Fortunately, the end is in sight. It is. I swear it is. I'm really tempted to just attack with rarity right here, but I'm not gonna chance it. If this boss wants to end me, though, he will end me. Well, he wanted to end me a few times, but he hasn't managed to yet. I think this is the end, though. Okay, this is the end. Just Air 1 attack. Air 1 finish this guy off. Game over, buddy. Game over. Yeah, finish with a wimpy move. Rain. Didn't even manage to finish off rarity. Awesome pony. Should be more popular. The killing blow is left to Applejack, though. Okay, if there was a better strategy to handle this boss, I don't know what it was. I managed to tank him anyway. Yes, the ponies won. 20,000 bits. Pie was found, heal was found. I wish I could find 5 heals, but whatever. Ugh! So much blood in the water. Time to eat? No, Mr. Tentacles. We're sending you away now. Goodbye. No! I can't die now. Filthy Griffin send me up like this. Griffin? What Griffin? Make Gilda choke on your bloody carcasses! Gilda, are you serious? Gilda? She's mixed up in this? Why would she side with Nightmare Moon? Wow, I mean, I know she didn't like that party we threw for her a while back, but this seems like maybe just a little bit kind of an overreaction. I mean, with the tentatively death and everything? You think? Yes. Pinkie Pie found her element. Or spirit. Yeah, well, element. She's got the element of laughter. That was kind of obvious given how she suddenly got a bunch of dialogue at the start of this room right here. Oh, look at that! I think I got an element of harmony! Yes, that's great to hear! Now we have 2 more of those things. Mien toi. Right, let's keep going, Airy Pony. Everyone's healed up? No, but I have plenty of votes to spare. I'm probably gonna get out of this dungeon right away, but, you know, I want to make sure everyone's healed up. In particular rarity. I'm not gonna end this video just yet. I've been playing for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Yes, I'm getting out of here. Yeah, see, this is much clearer. Why couldn't the dungeon look like this? Would have been a lot better. Or was that a graphical glitch I had this entire time? Because if that's the case, well, this game needed more testing, even though it's been out for 2 years. Am I glad that I fought and beat that boss on my first try, because that took way too long. Wouldn't be surprised if the final boss battle, or the bonus boss battle, lasts like an hour though, maybe longer. I'm gonna buy some hide items right now. Or actually, how much bits do I have? I've got 100,000. Okay. Saber, Ice 3, and Cure 4. That's all the spells I can get here. Now we still have only the spells back at New Cloudsdale and that fairy village to get. That are even more expensive. But we're technically not supposed to get them right now. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you all have a very nice day. I don't know where to go to next. Please feel free to give me some hints or just tell me outright, honestly, because I'm getting real tired of the design of this game. Next time, we're probably going to chase after Gilda. Hope you all enjoyed this video again, and hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye!